Apparently, Five Guys has mini cheeseburgers. Now, I'm not talking about the little ones, because this is a little cheeseburger, which has one regular patty, but now we have mini ones, which is like these little sliders. And I found out about these because I was looking at the Five Guys app, maybe trying to think of something good or like a food combination to eat. But we have now miniature versions that cost about half the price of a regular cheeseburger. So just for comparison, a little cheeseburger costs $8.79, but the mini cheeseburger costs $3.74. So it's about like half the price of a regular cheeseburger. So basically 2 of these equals 1 of these. And I'm just gonna try it, see how it tastes. I got the bacon version, which costs, how much does it cost? $3.99. And yeah. I'm probably not gonna eat the cheeseburger for this video. I just wanted to show it for the sake of size comparison. But here they are. I'll start with the mini cheeseburger. It's got mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato, and pickle. It's not bad. Tastes exactly like a Five Guys burger, but miniature. Now, what is bad about it is that this is like a 4-bite patty. Or like a 4-bite experience. Like, I wasn't trying to do anything extra, but it's half gone. Let me dip it in some ketchup because, oh, this is one very important thing about their miniature cheeseburgers. You can only choose 4 toppings, and condiments count as one of them. Which means you have to be super strategic in what you choose. Because usually I would have ketchup on my burger already, but I guess they have ketchup on the side that you could use. That's why I only have mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato, and pickle. Ideally, I would have wanted onion on it too, but they're just so small, Five Guys just doesn't allow you to add that many. Yep. That was 4 bites. Now, I'm thinking about this in practice, right? If you were to get a mini cheeseburger, maybe you're not that hungry for like a regular size one. You could essentially get a mini cheeseburger and a little fries for the price of 1 regular cheeseburger. Because the mini cheeseburger or the bacon one costs $4. Then you get the little Cajun fries for $5. That's about $9. So just a little bit more expensive than the regular cheeseburger, but then you get fries and a burger. So I guess depending on how much you like French fries or burgers and like how that scale tips into potato or or cheeseburger land will make it worth it to you to get the miniature one or not. Let me see how many bacons they give to you. It's like 2 tiny strips of bacon. These are what, maybe like 2 inches each. It does make a difference though. I like this one a little bit more than the regular cheeseburger. And then for the 4 toppings that I chose for the bacon cheeseburger or the mini cheeseburger was mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato, and jalapeno. I would have wanted pickles on it, but you can't choose it. And I did get a couple of the Cajun fries as well. That's usually my go-to. I just wanted to simulate what a real meal would look like if you needed to stop by Five Guys for lunch. So like you get the fries, you get the mini cheeseburger, you spend about $9. And then you get a drink for $3. That brings you to 12 before tax. And then about $13 for a tiny cheeseburger, a fry, and a soda. And now that I think about it, still seems kind of overpriced, doesn't it? Because realistically, you would want 2 of these mini cheeseburgers equaling a regular one. But it's just really funny because this is it kind of seems like Five Guys' response to the age-old complaint about how expensive they are. And then they're just like, oh, well, look, we have these tiny versions now that you can choose, and we're not as expensive. But I think most adults would probably want 2 of the burgers. By the way, if you don't know about it, their malt vinegar with their fries are so good. You could do like a little malt, a little bit of ketchup, mix that up. And then as you mix them, the ketchup gets a little bit more malty. And I think that that's a condiment that people serve at some burger places, especially like millennial burger joints with the string lights and the shareables named as appetizers. Yeah, this feels like a full meal. You gotta get 2 of them though. So in the end, maybe it's not that different at all. And it's just like a new variety. All right, so I was able to order the mini cheeseburgers on the app, and I also saw a sign at Five Guys too. So they are advertising it. Hopefully they have them available where you are. If not, I'm sure that they're coming soon, because I haven't heard anything about if they were like testing it in certain locations or not. They're probably just out now. You can try them out if you want. I guess in the end, it's kind of like the same thing. Maybe you get a little bit more variety with getting 2 of the mini cheeseburgers as opposed to 1 of them. But then again, your choices are very limited. So it kind of evens itself out, you know? It's like the same amount of food probably for the same amount of money. It's just in a different form. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you got something at least somewhat of value from the video. And yeah, thanks again. I'll talk to you later. Bye.